All right, we're back with the Chelsea career mode. So in this episode, I think we're going to complete the January transfer window. So that also means we are going to make some more signings. I say more because in the last episode, we signed our first player of the series, and that was Jules Koundé from Sevilla. So he will join us in this episode, and he is going to be a huge upgrade for this defense, which has been probably our weakest spot in this team so far in the first half of the season. Now we need a backup striker. We can maybe use another winger. So more signings will be made in this episode. We also have games against Liverpool, Man City, and then Tottenham as well, and the EFL Cup semifinals. So there's going to be a lot in this episode. So let's keep on aiming for 750 likes each episode. You guys just have been killing it, and every single like helps out the channel so much. So I appreciate you guys dropping likes. And also, we are so close to 25,000 subscribers. We are so close. So if you're not subbed to the channel, I'd appreciate you hitting the sub button down below. All right, sign Florian Wirtz to replace Ziyech. Yeah, Ziyech is on his way to PSG. Now Wirtz, we know they could pick up us stealing another player from Leverkusen like Kai Havertz, but only problem with that is we have a lot of midfielders, like a lot of competition right now. So I feel like that might be a signing for season 2, because I don't want to just create what is already a heavy midfield, but for the future he is always going to be a target. The next one, my choice about Ewan Watson is to play him as a center back. We don't know what happens to Rudiger or Thiago Silva when they leave. He's 17. Someone also said he has 30 shooting, so he probably should be a center back instead of a CDM. In all reality, he can play both positions, but I feel like we might make his primary position a center back due to that 30 shooting. Plus he's 6'3". I mean, 6'3", he looks like a beast of a center back. We'll probably promote him and then try to loan him out in this episode. And the last one, as Chelsea coach, do you think you can win the Champions League back-to-back? And do you think there's possible to get in trouble with Chelsea in the first season? Champions League, I feel like anything can happen, but Premier League right now, Liverpool are kind of running away with it a little bit. So I feel like the trouble is going to be, it's going to be very, very difficult in this first season. I feel like my main goal in this first season, especially with a struggling start, is for us to just be competitive in every single competition, like towards the top in the league like we are right now, and then going far in the Champions League. So I do think we have a decent chance. I just my confidence in this team to win the treble and also even win the league or the Champions League, it's not the highest since that struggling start we had. All right, first game is going to be Villa away from home. I mean, you would expect a win here. You would expect nothing other than a win, and that's a 3-0 win. Kante, Pulisic, and Havertz scoring the goals. That is a good start to the episode. And next game is Brighton. We're going with Lukaku, Werner, Hudson-Odoi, Mount, Jorginho, Alonso, Yuan, Chalobah, Rudiger, and Azpilicueta. Once again, Brighton at home, you'd expect this to be a win, even with the rotations. And it is going to be 2-1. Those are 2 big wins to start the episode. I am so happy with that. So 5-point lead for Liverpool. We play them next, and we are officially into the transfer window. So I am going to promote Watson. Once he turns into a center back, then we will try to loan him out. And all right, I thought this would happen, and it's happened. So Saul has been recalled to Atletico Madrid. We played him a decent amount. We didn't play him that much, but we played him a decent amount. So they still recall him, but honestly, I had no plans of re-signing him or signing him permanently. So I would rather give the game time to Stanley Kent, Loftus-Cheek. And hey, that might open up a signing in the midfield actually now. So that is could be interesting. So Koundé is here. That is beautiful to see. Ziyech and Musonda leave on permanent deals, and then we have some loanee departures. And also finally Ross Barkley goes to AC Milan. So Koundé will get the number 26 for now, and then if we sell Thiago Silva, he will get the number 6 after he leaves, which is transfer listed, player that we're going to try to sell in this episode. All right, so before we get into any more transfer business, I think we have to play Liverpool. This is such a big game. First versus second at home, 5-point lead. We could trim that down to just 2 points. All right, the team is a little bit tired. I'm going to put in Chalobah for Aspi, and then we're going to put Koundé on the bench. I would love to start Koundé, but I feel like it's unrealistic for a player to come in day 1 and start a game like Chelsea versus Liverpool. So he'll be on the bench. We'll probably make an appearance, maybe, for Chalobah probably. But other than that, we go with the strongest possible team, and this is that team. All right, so their stamina doesn't look that good either. But Mane, Firmino, Salah, Thiago, Oxlade playing the holding role. Henderson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, and Trent. So only change in real life is no Fabinho. First versus second. If Liverpool win, they can pull away even more at the top, which we do not want that to happen. Even though Salah left and I kind of really didn't give him a chance, I feel like I'm very excited about giving Stanley Kent and Loftus-Cheek those opportunities in the midfield. I think for the future, that's just the best thing we could have done. But okay, Chalobah gets the start against Liverpool. First versus second. This is a big game. Now, we beat Liverpool last time we played them, and it was, if I remember, it was 5-3 on these same exact sliders. So we will see if things change. I feel like we're a better team since that time we beat them. And the question is, are they a better team? Oxlade into Firmino, into Sadio Mane, Chalobah does very well in his first opportunity defending. Oh, that's almost... Oh, Werner like ran to the side there. He probably could have won that, but for some reason the game like took him a little bit more wide. This is some beautiful movement. That's a cutback, Mane. Chalobah, there he is again making the block. That is 2 big plays from the young center back. Lukaku up to Timo. Timo is in. Timo is in. Timo. First goal. I don't even know how we just broke through their lines, but Timo did, and that is 1-0 to Chelsea. Like, that was such a weird ball. I don't even know if I meant to do that. I don't even know if I did. I thought I saw a little bit of room, and as usual in FIFA, Liverpool do not know how to defend. That is why we scored 5 goals against them last time, and that is that's 1-0. That is a great start. But if this game's anything like the last game, this might be a high-scoring affair. Firmino lays it for Ox, back to Firmino, and Mendy. That is an amazing save. Look at Klopp. They need to take off his glasses. He doesn't even wear glasses anymore. Oh, Mane's in. Chalobah once again. Chalobah is the one doing all the defensive work. That ball to Reece James is amazing. And Van Dijk against Lukaku. Oh, I pressed pass. Okay, actually that worked. No, it did not. There's no way he was offside. Is he actually offside? Oh, his foot. Oh, that is the high defensive line right there. Liverpool are so lucky. I gotta say though, Chalobah has already made 3 insanely good defensive plays so far. I don't like Liverpool's press, but once you get by it, oh, there's just chances. That is 2 for Chelsea, 1 for Lukaku. I've been saying this for a long time. Liverpool are one of the easiest teams to beat in FIFA for this exact reason. Like, it's so unrealistic the way they're set up to play. It's not sliders, it's just their tactics. If you get by their press, they're playing such a high line that it's almost like a chance every single time. I really wish EA would fix that, because it's been like that since like FIFA 20. Liverpool are always so easy to beat. The only bad thing is defending is a lot harder in this game, and the CPU is a lot better at attacking this year, so that causes the high score lines against them. But so far, our defense is held up. And oh, Werner, that's not a good ball at all. Yep, we just lost the ball to the press. This is what I'm talking about. Chalobah steps in again. He has been probably the man of the match. Now Lukaku against Van Dijk. Got Kai Havertz, and we are... That is some poor execution by me. Yeah, we look like the better team here though, by far. Conte wins that actually. And we are about to break again. Timo. Oh, Van Dijk is stopped like 2 or 3 one-on-ones from happening. Salah gets it to Firmino, out to Mane. Mane is going to drive it out wide. Back into the mix. Salah into Ox. Don't let Salah shoot. Just do not let him shoot. Oh, that is off the crossbar. Thiago almost gets one back for Liverpool. Wow, that is very close. Yeah, I hate their press because sometimes it actually works. Sometimes really bad. Sometimes it works. I'm just going to punt that forward. And you know what? That actually works. Conte into Timo. Timo chips it. Oh, we chipped it and it hit the post. Are you joking? I actually remember to trip the ball for once. And we hit the post. The one time I remember to do it. All right, second half begins. Milner is on for Thiago. Thiago was the closest to scoring for them, so I don't think that's a good sub. But we're in a good shape. As long as we keep defending like this, we are probably going to be okay in this game. Now, defensive consistency is not something to rely on, especially for me. And on these sliders, they can score whenever they want. Firmino scores. He is really good in this game. Every time I go up against him, I feel like he scores. It literally happened as I was talking about it. Firmino gets to the edge of the box, can't close down quick enough, and that is it's a good finish. All right, 2-1. We are going to get more chances, and they will probably as well. Who is going to take more chances is how the story of this game, basically. All right, Timo out to Reece James. Kai is going to come short. Going to go back to Reece James, and we're going to swing this one in. Timo was up for that. Kai should win that. He does. Into Mount into Timo. Okay, slow down. Lukaku. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, we almost won that back too. Oh, that's such a good ball. This is not good. Rudiger, I thought I defended that well. Chalobah. Oh, Mendy's making me nervous with that. He's making me so nervous. Look at Chalobah once again. Chalobah is everywhere in this game. Joe Gomez is on for Matip. That's a weird sub too. And I thought, for some reason, I thought that was going in, but that's going to be a goal kick. Bro, look at their press. Look at their press. It is ridiculous. We're just going to just punt that. And that's going to go to Kai. That's a red. Send him off. Send him off. Oh, it's going to be a yellow. A yellow card for the McDonald's kit wearing Van Dijk. Timo. Conte. Lukaku. Oh, lays it off for Timo. Into Conte. Back to Timo. That was too much passing. Oh, I for some reason, I thought Timo slowed down. That's almost the second time that's happened today where I scored from a goalkeeper mistake just like that. Chalobah against Naby, I think. And Chalobah. Chalobah has been so good in this game, and we could break. We could break. Please be onside. Mason Mount onside. Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Mason Mount for 3-1 to Chelsea. Yeah, it's just the story of the game. Can we execute on the counterattacks? And we have. We're 3-1 up. Yeah, Mason Mount did not have much stamina. Still finished it. All right, Timo up top. Pulisic on the left. Let's do Stanley Kent in the midfield. And then let's do Koundé for Rudiger. Put Christensen in the middle. So Koundé gets his Chelsea debut. Still a lot of time left for things to happen in this game. The ball in. And very awkward. But we get it out and... oh, I have no one to pass it to. I just held it down. And you know what? That was probably the best thing we could have done there. Timo. I think Mount has the pace. No, he doesn't. Gomez is going to collect that. Okay, Salah has a little bit of room. Cross in. And, oh, that's going to fall to Ox. And that would have been a beautiful goal. But Mendy makes the save. All right, here he is. Stanley Kent, Pulisic, and Koundé coming on for his Chelsea debut with 10 minutes left. 2-goal lead. There should be 3 points. It really, really should be. Gonna be a weird cross in and Chilwell. So terrible corner. And now we are going to sprint until the end of time. Pulisic, keep it in. You got fresh legs. We got fresh legs. We need someone in the box. Someone. How do we not score that? That is ridiculous. Stanley Kent. Okay, slow this down a bit. Slow it down. Stanley Kent. Speed things up. Oh, it's going to be straight to Allison. I think my biggest request in FIFA is for EA to allow us to edit generic players. Like, edit their hairstyles. Because, like, it'd be so cool if we could change Stanley Kent's appearance. You can do it on PC with mods, but it'd be cool if you could do it on console without needing any mods. Like, just being able to edit generic faces would be so cool. All they got to do is there's already the edit player function in the menus. All you got to do is just unlock hairstyles. Like, it'd be so cool to give Stanley Kent a new look every season. It'd be so cool. That's like one of my biggest requests in FIFA career mode, to be honest. Okay, 2-goal lead. They're not going to score 2 with 1 minute left, and that's offside. This is going to be a 3-1 win. Chalobah, he might be man of the match to me. Like, he was so good defensively. It is insane for a 74 rated player to be that good. And 3-1 against the first place team. Their lead is trimmed down to 2 points. That is such a big win. Alrighty, next up is Millwall in the Carabao Cup semis first leg. So we're going to sim the first leg. Honestly, we should be able to get past them without even needing to play them. Koundé will start. Yuan for Reece James. Let's do Alonso for Chilwell. Jorginho in the middle. And let's do Pulisic for Mr. Timo Werner. Should be a win. Should be a comfortable win at that. Gonna quick sim it. Better be a win. Gonna be 2-0. Hudson-Odoi. That should be good enough, to be honest. That should be good enough for us to reach the final. That was such a very fortunate semi-final draw. All right, Watson, set it, CDM to center back and goes up to a 62. He is about to be a 63. He looks like a beast. And you know what, Watson? You're gonna play against Sunderland in the FA Cup. He is going to play. Let's do Hudson-Odoi out wide. Kovacic and Stanley Kent in the midfield. Timo up top. Pulisic out wide. And I think we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave Havertz in there. Should be a win. We're facing Sunderland. Should be a win. If this is not a win, I'm going to cry. And it's a 2-1 win. Kai and Timo scoring. All right, so we currently have 143 million, probably a little bit more than that. That's even after signing Koundé, so we have a lot of money. Now, with the ZX departure, I feel like we need another winger type player because we only have Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi. That's pretty much it. And I have a player in mind who I've been wanting to sign for a while. He is an absolute beast. He can play on the wing and can play striker, and that is Madueke from PSV. I feel like this would be such a good signing for the series. He looks like a Chelsea player. He looks like he'd play for Chelsea. Like if this happened in real life, I would not be surprised. He's got 93 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, and 75 finishing, 88 dribbling, 84 ball control. Like in this formation, he can play at striker, play on the wing. He would be absolutely perfect. He's 19, has a lot of potential, 6 feet. Like out of options out wide, I feel like he is just by far the best. I would maybe think about Chiesa, but he is on loan currently, so that would have to be a signing for season 2. But after Koundé, I think Madueke will be our second signing. Plus, as you can see, he's not that expensive. He's actually pretty cheap. 27.5. They want 34.3 for a player with that much potential. Honestly, like that's a good deal. 30 million, and okay, they just raised it up so high on me. Okay, calm down, PSV. Calm down. I know we're Chelsea, but calm down. 35. 38. Okay, they're coming down. Last offer, 37.5. It's more than I expected, but for a player with his amount of potential, it's actually, that makes sense. 37.5 for Madueke. I think he is going to be an absolute beast in this series, and I'm so excited for this. Plus, he's got a real face. Always helps. He wants 35k per week. I am absolutely completely fine with that. Madueke is signed up from PSV, brought back to England. I believe that is going to be a insanely good signing. All right, Madueke is going to get the number 17 shirt at Chelsea. Man, he looks like an absolute beast. Now, I think I'm going to convert him into a right winger though. I might do left winger and then actually do right wing after. He can play both positions. Like we'll have him in his secondary positions, but he looks like an absolute beast. I am so excited for that signing. Plus, he'll play striker too. It just works all around. Like those stats look so good. So we got a winger, we got a center back. Now a right wing back. I was thinking about this, and I feel like Lamptey would be the perfect option, but I feel like right now he's starting at Brighton. I feel like it might make sense to just wait till next season to sign Lamptey. Just for the rest of the season, let him start at Brighton, let him develop, because he's not going to start here. We got Reece James. So if we let him start at Brighton, next season pick him up after he's grown a little bit, I feel like that might make more sense. Plus, we got a Hudson-Odoi who could play in that spot too, so I feel like we're okay. Plus, Yuan, our youth wing back. All right, PSG want Thiago Silva back. PSG want Thiago Silva back, and I think I am just gonna flat out accept that. I think I'm fine with that. That seems like a good deal for both parties. Him just going back to PSG. Now, even though Madueke can play striker, I feel like we might need just one more striker in the team. We got some decent options. I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, but Kangan Lee, he looks like a pretty good option. And then Adeyemi, I've seen a lot in the comments. Patson Daka, probably not right now. And then Jonathan David, which would be a much more expensive, but obviously because of overall better option. I feel like Madueke and Jonathan David are very similar, so I might want to wait to do that. So I think it's between Lee and Adeyemi, both kind of like the same price. So Lee has 74, basically 74 pace, and has 78 finishing. Adeyemi is rapid quick, 90 speed and 77 finishing. Adeyemi is 5'10", Lee is 5'8". So Lee looks like more well-rounded. Like he could play at like cam or on the wing, whereas Adeyemi looks like a pure striker. So Lee has 79 short pass, Adeyemi only has 71. I feel like in our team, like passing, the way I play FIFA, I feel like Lee might actually be the better player, because Lee could play at striker or in those two cam spots. And I feel like Adeyemi might be it's a very popular signing where I feel like Lee might be more interesting. So we're going to go after him first and see what they want. So we have to pay his release clause if we want him for 19.2. Adeyemi would probably be like 14. You know what? I'm feeling Lee actually. I'm feeling Lee more than Adeyemi. So I'm going to pay that release clause, and we are maybe going to sign up Lee. Like Lee is speaking to me more than Adeyemi. So we're going to offer him, let's do a little bit of an increase. Let's do 27.5. Actually, let's do 35. Let's do 35k a week. Give him a good little signing bonus. See if he accepts that. Okay, wants 44.5. Doing some negotiating, but I will accept that. So we got probably our third or fourth choice striker, but like I said, he can play on those cam spots, which makes him very versatile. I feel like that's a very interesting signing. I'm so happy with that. I feel like we made some decent signings. Koundé, Madueke, and now Lee. I know 25ers are tired at Chelsea, so 23, I think. Actually, let's do 27. I feel like that might be a little bit better. Yeah, he looks very well-rounded. These are the players I like in FIFA, so I feel like it makes sense. A very, very interesting signing. I like it. All right, so Liverpool, and now we face Man City. Tough games do not stop. I think we might play Man City, then sim the rest of the month, and then finish up transfer business if there is any more. I think that is the plan. This is away from home. This might be tough. I think Chalobah is keeping Koundé, our new signing, out of the starting 11. Or actually, we're going to do Koundé, Rudiger, and Chalobah. That is the back line we're going to use. And we just go with the same lineup, other than Koundé, that beat Liverpool. Lee is on the bench. Madueke is on the bench. We might see some debuts, and we will see what we can do against Man City. Yeah, those kits were insanely clashing, so we went with the yellow kit. So Koundé, it's a big first start in the Premier League for him. Chalobah continues to just play amazing. This could be our best center back pairing, honestly. Now Man City play a lot like Liverpool, so I'm expecting to have some chances. I don't think they play as crazy with the press, but we should find ourselves some decent chances in this game to attack. And of course, Man City probably will as well. Mahrez, who's starting at striker, and Mount doing some defensive work. I am happy about that. Corner swung in by Mr. De Bruyne, and Mendy. That is a good catch. Chilwell. Okay, that's a good block. Actually, still works. Chilwell all the way out to Reece James. Not even get close to him. Also, once Thiago Silva leaves, Koundé is getting that number 6 shirt. I think I forgot to mention that. All right, Mount, Lukaku. Oh, the chances are there. The chances are right there, just like Liverpool. Chalobah is so good. Chalobah is insanely good for his overall. Like, that is ridiculous. Havertz into Timo. Timo's got pace. He's got so much pace. Shot across goal. Ederson is going to save it. Chelsea counterattack is something to be worried about. Oh my God, that actually went in. Oh my. I don't even know what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw. I was watching the ball and I'm like, no way. Yes way. That actually happened. Okay, what happened? Lukaku goes for the bicycle kick. It's... Oh my Lord. That is so bad. De Bruyne off Ederson. And then Ederson has the chance to save it. And what a finish by Ederson. That is a top class finish. De Bruyne gets credited for the own goal, and we're 1-0 up. Could that be any more ridiculous? That is insanity. Okay, Sterling, that was a gift, but I do not rule out a chance for them to get back in the game, and they get right back in the game. Another player who always scores against me, I'm pretty sure that's Bernardo Silva, right? Unless I'm wrong. Just so hard to defend, and Bernardo Silva gets Man City right back in the game. That goal is very fortunate, so I feel like that is almost EA like balancing things out, because that was ridiculous. All right, Mason Mount. Mason Mount with room. Ederson is going to grab that. All right, Mount, give that to Chilwell. This could be another break. Lukaku. No, that's supposed to go to Lukaku, not Timo. Timo. Oh, that just ruined it. Lukaku is in. Is that a handball? I'll take that at least. I'm feeling a crazy shot here from Mason Mount. I'm feeling it. I guess the game was not feeling it. Jesus. Oh, defending is a little bit erratic. Bernardo Silva. Okay. Bernardo Silva. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's fine. That's fine. He already scored once. Why not another one? I mean, Mendy, no chance. 2-1 to Man City. I was about to throw my controller if that ball went out. Just kidding. Thing's pretty expensive, so I'm not going to throw it. I would have threw it figuratively. So well. Up to Lukaku. Timo. That is going to be blocked. Into N'Golo Kante with no room to shoot. Kai on your left foot, and that is good defending. Is that Bernardo Silva defending? I'm going to cry. Okay, keep defending. Like, those 2 goals feel unpreventable in every single definition of the word. All right, let's get back in this. Could be a chance right now. Could be a pretty good chance. Kai waiting a little bit. Give that to Reece James. Back into Kai, and okay. All the way out to Chilwell. Good ball. Very good ball. Okay, I don't like crossing it off those touches. Mount. That's going to be blocked. Oh, it's good defending. It is very good defending. Sterling. Oh, Silva almost just did it again to me. All right, Koundé. Look at the way Koundé runs. Why does he run like that? That's so weird. We got players in, though. Kai. Oh, first touch left so much to desire. Uh-oh. Koundé. Good challenge. Probably his best challenge so far in a Chelsea shirt. Now, Lukaku, I need you to be in. Kind of in. Center back is keeping up, though. Look at Timo. Timo. What a volley from Timo Werner. The technique on that was perfect. I don't know why Ruben Dias is jogging his way to the back line, though. Good finish, though. Okay, 2-2. I think it's time for Madueke's debut. Kai, not the best of games. So Madueke comes on for him. What's his best position? I guess right wing. And we will leave it at that for now. So 60 minutes in, Madueke will come on next dead ball. This game is back on. It is 2-2. Sterling to De Bruyne. Mount. Oh, beautiful defending. Beautiful defending. Now we break once again. Those are the kind of challenges that lead to counterattacks. And Lukaku is in. Lukaku is in. And that is going to be 3-2. And Man City and Liverpool are literally the easiest teams to counterattack against. Literally the easiest. All right, that is a big goal. 3-2 up. Madueke is on. 3-2. Man City v Chelsea. This is turning into a classic. See what Madueke can do on his Chelsea debut. Mahrez out to Sterling. Oh, Sterling, please no. Oh, that was a bad finish. That was a very bad finish from Sterling. Conte out to Madueke. Let's see it, Madueke. What do you got? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, what a good first shot. What a decent effort for his first shot in a Chelsea kit. Oh, that's a bad touch. Timo. Lukaku, I need you to run, buddy. It's going to be a corner at least. Corner swung in. Who was there? Rudiger was there, and almost going to be a decent chance. Okay, they're actually going to win this? Oh, my Lord. They're going to win that. That is ridiculous. Reece James will catch up, though. He will catch up, though, right? Maybe not. Conte will, though. Oh, beautiful. Koundé to Mount. Timo to Lukaku into Madueke. Timo, not the best ball. It works though. It works. Up to Lukaku. That is executed to perfection. And that is 4-2 to Chelsea. Oh my Lord. You want to talk about executing on a counterattack on those lofted passes? Like this is beauty. Oh, the light flip, and then Lukaku gets to it first over Ederson. 4-2. We deserve to win this 1000%. You know what? Lee is going up top for his debut, and then Stanley Kent in the midfield for Mount. 4-2. What a game. Oh no. Oh no. Ferran Torres. That is not the right pass at all. Literally not the right pass. Please. Mendy. Thank you. 2 debuts in this game. Lee is on for Lukaku, like I said, and then Stanley Kent on for Mount. Madueke and Lee getting their debuts for Chelsea. 2 players that I am pretty excited about. I'm not excited about this though. Man, they're making the wrong passes in the absolute worst passes in the attacking third. Did I speak too soon? It's a good block by Rudiger. A very good block. Okay, Madueke. Do we get a chance for the debutantes? Reece James up to Lee. He's not the fastest, but he has fresh legs. Lee into Madueke. Madueke. Oh, that was the chance. Lee. Okay, hold it up. Conte. Stanley Kent. Stanley Kent is going to lose it. That was the chance for Madueke's debut goal and Lee with the debut assist. But we are still getting the win here. 4-3. Look at the arena. Look at the stadium. That is how it looks normally. Pretty realistic. But 4-2. That was a very, very good game. All right, Thiago Silva has been sold to PSG, so Koundé is getting the number 6 shirt, and we are going to do that right now. I feel like that's a pretty good swap, pretty much. Silva for Koundé, I feel like that's a big upgrade. All right, taking on Spurs next. This might be a little bit of a tricky one. I'm going to start Jorginho, give Mount a rest, and let's start, should we start Azpilicueta out wide? I think we'll do that as a right wing back. Koundé, Chalobah stay in the back line, and I think that is what we'll use. We're going to sim this. Bergwijn up top, Kane on the left. Like, come on. They got to fix the CPU team selection. They got to fix it. This game's going to be, though, 2-0 win. Good win again. Chalobah, what an episode for Chalobah. This dude is insane. He's going to play himself into the starting 11. Like, I think he already has. All right, Rochdale in the FA Cup. It's a rotated team, but do I need to even say anything? Actually, I'm going to start Madueke instead of Hudson-Odoi. But do I need to say this should be a win? Do I even need to say that? It's going to be a 3-1 win. Madueke scores his first goal for Chelsea in the FA Cup. Alrighty, Millwall second leg. This should be an easy route to the final. We're 2-0 up on aggregate, fielding a pretty strong team. Should be easily into the final, and it's going to be a 4-0 win. Pulisic, Lukaku, Conte, and Rudiger all scoring. Next episode, we have the Carabao Cup final, first possible trophy of this series, and we are playing Liverpool in that cup final, a team we just beat. Oh, we have Atletico Madrid. Did I already see that, or did I not see that? I don't know if I showed that yet, but there it is. If I didn't show it, I cannot even remember. All right, Eden Hazard has been approached by Inter Milan. So Hazard might be going to Inter. Actually, probably not a bad move for him. One of our youth players out on loan, hopefully, and then Rice has been approached by Dortmund. It's a that's another interesting one. But here we are at transfer deadline day. I think we might be done with transfers. So we brought in these 3 players, Madueke, Lee, and Koundé. Kind of feel like we don't need anything else, honestly, because in the midfield we have Mount, Conte, Jorginho, Kovacic, Kent, and Loftus-Cheek. So we don't need any more midfielders. And on the wing, we got Pulisic, Madueke, Hudson-Odoi, Lee, Werner, Havertz. I feel like there's enough players there. Striker, Lukaku, Werner, and Lee. Also Madueke. Center back, Chalobah, Rudiger, Koundé, Christensen, and Aspie. More than enough. And also Aspie can play right wing back, which he might turn into Reece James's backup, to be honest. So I feel like right now, Chalobah is playing so well, we can't drop him. He has been playing so well. And then a left back, Ben Chilwell, and of course, Marco Alonso, the backup. I feel like we're good. I feel like we are good. So I think this is the team that we're sticking with into the second half of the first season. Koundé, Madueke, and Lee, I feel like those are 3 very good signings. Now, Barcelona want Saint Maximin. There's some interesting transfers going on. All right, so yeah, that is it. So let's see what the big team's done, or what they've done. Otavio and Babu for Arsenal. They lost Tierney. That is interesting. Liverpool, Correa, Canales, and Lefebvre. I don't even know who that is. Man City, Olmo, and Trippier. Interesting. Manchester United got Royce. Like they need another attacker. Like what? And then Tottenham got Weghorst in. Makes no sense when you have Kane. And West Ham lost Noble, Antonio, and Rice. What a horrible window for West Ham. But that is how we will end the transfer window. I am so happy with the signings we made, and look at, we are sitting in first with a 2-point lead. With the start we had this season, we have recovered so well. So first in the league, in the Carabao Cup final, and also have Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. Things are about to heat up. Things are about to absolutely heat up. So next episode, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, and Liverpool. It's going to be big. Also, really quick, Madueke is +2 already as a winger. So that is something you also love to see. I feel like we made some good signings. Like I am so happy with the signings we made. I am incredibly happy with them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate you dropping a like on it. Helps out so much. Helps the video out, helps the channel out. I appreciate it. See if we can aim for 750 likes again. And also, of course, subscribe to the channel if you are not. We are so close to 25,000, which is insane. Once again, I sound like a broken record, but I appreciate the support you guys have shown in this channel. I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.